You know how that old saying goes, ain't no party like a boba party. Well, you know, it's fall outside, and I thought, what a perfect time to have a party. But not just any party. Obviously, today we're having a boba party. Courtesy of the folks of O's Bubble, we've got the Boba Party Kit. Yeah. So I got this from my local Target. It was $5 for the box, and it serves, I think, 3 in here. Yeah. 3 servings of pumpkin spice boba tea. Look at this. Yeah. Nothing says fall like pumpkin. Nothing says basic either. But you know what? Sometimes that's okay. So there's a kit in here. It's, you know, DIY, assemble yourself. And I'll show you what comes in here. I already took a little peek. You've got packs of boba, little tapioca balls, sealed up in a little bit of goo. And let's see, what else? We've got what I'm assuming is the pumpkin spice. Oh, in fact, you know what? Don't even need to assume. Says so right there in the pack. There's the pumpkin spice flavoring there. And we've got cups, which I thought, honestly, I thought this was kind of cool. You've even got cups with markings on there, cups with fun little, says, hello boba. Why not? But it comes with everything except basically the liquid of your choice to put in there. Even straws, boba straws, which makes sense to get the boba up in there. So instruction-wise, real easy. You mix the syrup in the cup, which we'll do. We warm up some of the boba, throw in some ice, some milk. Ta-da! We've got a fun party beverage. We've got our boba party beverage. So starting off, I'm going to go warm up some of this, some boba, and we'll meet back here in just a sec, okay? Sweet. All right, so I just put those in the microwave for a few seconds to warm them up. They've got kind of a brown sugar kind of smell to them. And yeah, it was kind of nice, just heating them up in a bowl. So instruction-wise, we need to put our pumpkin sauce in there first. This is kind of, almost looks like chili sauce. Brought some scissors, as we do. Let's try to not completely make a mess out of this. No promises. All right, first off, we're just going to get this goo into the cup as effortlessly as we can. I feel like this is going to be really sticky. That's a lot of goo. Let's get that in there. There we go. Two-handing it, as you do. And give that a little taste. Oh yeah, that's sweet, and it has that kind of pumpkin spice flavor to it. All right, step 2, we've already gone and warmed them up. So let's put these in here. These are the boba. It looks kind of disturbing. Don't worry about it. I think they've all sort of, oh boy, they're very gelatinous and all sort of stuck together. And now they're all sort of stuck to the bowl. So this should be also very sticky. I wonder if I really needed to warm them up. I mean, I probably could have just warmed the pack in my hands a little here. All right, this is, wow, this is sticky.
That's what she said.
Look at that. All right, well, we've got those in there. Messily. Hang on, one sec. Okay, that was sticky. That needed a little bit of cleaning. Anyway, back to the project at hand. So we've done our syrup in here. We've done our boba. Next up, some ice and some milk. Got some ice with us. There's even markings here on the cup itself. I don't know if you can see that over here, that tell you, know, where to fill up to what. So I got ice in there. And lastly, some milk, which I'm going to struggle to open because why not? Why not struggle? Why not earn this? Okay, there we go. So lastly, let's pour our milk in here. Because, you know, that's exciting to watch. Here you go. Live on camera. And there it is. So lastly, we've got a straw. Why? Because I suck.
No stupid straws. Ugh.
Let's give this a stir. It says instant marbling on the box here. Where does it say that? There we go. Instant marbling. But I'm going to disagree with that at least. Because this all just sits heavily in the bottom. I can give it a stir and it kind of swirls a little. But it's all pretty heavy. But that's fine because where's the straw go? To the bottom. Let's do this. Some chewy boba in there. Some fairly sweet, but pumpkin spicy sauce in there. You know what I bet this would have been good with? Like some canned iced coffee or something. Then you've got, oh look at that, just stuck to the bottom of the straw there. Good times. But overall, that's pretty tasty. Sweet, yeah, but tasty. So, is this any good? This Bubble Boba Party Kit from the Target? That's where I got it. Is this any good? Yeah, I think it's good. I think this would be fun for kids because you can, you know, turn it as a little project. Again, you get 3 in here for $5. That's not too bad. And you've got a little fun beverage thing to have. And, you know, kids like doing stuff. Adults, yeah, like I said, I think this with coffee would be pretty good. A little canned iced coffee of some sort. Throw that in there. Maybe if it doesn't come with milk, a little milk, just to make it kind of creamy. That, I think, would cut down on some of that sweetness. But you know what? As it stands, this is still all right. But that's going to do it here for me. I've got the rest of this party here to enjoy. But I'm going to see all of you folks here next time.